What's going on, you guys? What is going on? What is going on? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, honey, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday night, and I intend on doing the exact same thing. What is going on, y'all? Okay, and it's already 100 of y'all up in the building, and it's only 2 minutes long. We only been in here for 2 minutes. Now I know I got me some new waiting room music and stuff like that that's a little shorter, but I knew that a lot of people probably would tune into this live. So I decided, let me just go ahead and play the long one, give people some time to come in and things like that. But I want to thank you guys ahead of time for tuning in and watching the content. I really appreciate it, honey. And if you're brand new to the platform, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, honey. It is free 99. Join the Scotty gang. We have a great time in this bitch. Okay, so make sure you guys subscribe and like the video, share it, and do all that good stuff. Now, before we get into anything, being that today is Saturday, I guess I can go ahead and let you guys know what's coming up. Now, tomorrow it will be my live review of the Real Housewives of Potomac. And y'all do know that last week I didn't do it the night of because I was still in Atlanta. But because I'm home, I will be doing it right after the show. So make sure you guys tune into that. And whether you like it or not, panel should be on Yakrati's platform back to regular schedule on Monday night. So make sure you guys tune into that. All right. So that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now, I listened to Funky Dineva's video earlier today because I saw it on Twitter and they were saying that he had some tea about Xscape and stuff like that and things like that and all that other stuff. So, I was just like, okay, well, let me get into it. And, I like to listen to things while I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to listen to like Funky Dineva's videos, whether I agree with them or not, honey, because half the time I don't agree. But I like to listen to Funky Dineva's videos. I like to listen to Jamie's videos. I like to listen to Bondi's videos, listen to T's videos. Sometimes I may tune into an old ass TTB live from way back when to listen to that and get and laugh at some of the bullshit that used to happen. Like I listen to old stuff, listen to some of Aaron Wiles Out videos, House of Aaron, things that would get me through the day. You know what I mean? So I took out the time to tune in to Funky Dineva's video. And then I'm like, the tea is hot. So because I was at work, I didn't have no time to make no notes. So because I'm trying to get into the place where I'm listening to an interview or listening to some commentary, and then I do my notes, and then I come back and do my own commentary. But because I didn't have time to write the notes, what we're going to do is we're going to do a play along. I hope you guys don't mind me playing it. Like we're going to do a play along, and then, I'm going to stop at some points, get my commentary, and keep it moving. I'm trying to get out of doing that, but like I said, because I didn't have time to do the notes, I'm doing it like this. So I hope you guys don't mind that and all that good stuff. I see some of my moderators are in the building, so make sure you keep the trash out of here because I feel like this is going to be one of those big lives of mine where the trolls are going to be galore, okay? But we're going to get into it. So without any further ado, we're going to play it, okay? I'm not going to put his video on the screen because I don't want no copyright strike. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to speed I'm going to do the playback speed. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit or whatever. Let me see. Is that the right thing? I think that's it. I think that's the right thing. Okay. So let me know if you guys are ready. Y'all ready? Put fire in the chat if you're ready. Somebody told me I need to fix something. Okay, I see a lot of fire, so that means we're ready. Okay, give me 1 second because I was told that I got my Potomac Live set for today, and it's supposed to be set for fucking tomorrow, honey. Let me fix that. Oh, it is set for today. My bad. All right, I fixed that. All right. So since y'all done put y'all fire in the chat and all that good stuff, we're going to go ahead and start this thing off. So we finna play it. Like I said, I'm not going to put it on the screen. I'm just going to play it as it go along. Let me know if y'all can hear it, okay? So let's get into it.
I'm here to let y'all know now I don't make the news. I just report it. I had 2 people reach out to me today. One person who wouldn't remain anonymous that works with Xscape on the business side of things. And this person was like, I'm just so tired of seeing what my sisters are going through and what my friends are going through. I just think somebody needs to put some of the truth out there. And this is why I'm telling the tease. And the second was a third-party vendor, child, a vendor who Latasha and Rocky them owe some money to, bitch. I don't even know where to start. So first and foremost, the people say Tasha and Rocky ain't got no money. They say Tasha and Rocky ain't got no money. Second piece of tea, and this one already hit Xscape, because Xscape and Candy and all them dropped the response. Tamika and Latasha are both co-owners of the trademark, okay? Which means, in short, Tasha can't sue the group, Live Nation, the touring companies, whatever. She can only sue Tamika. And Tamika has the right to use the trademark because she owns 50% of it. But here's the gag is, bitch. My source told me that quiet as it's kept, if you want the real tea, that Tasha really shouldn't even claim no ownership of the trademark because she ain't never even paid for it. Said when it was time to trademark the shit, Tamika was the only one who had some money, and Tamika did it. And when it was time to renew the shit, that Tamika renewed it, and Tasha still ain't had no money. So not only did
Wait, wait a minute, honey. Let's start it over. He says that Run Tasha and Edward Scissorhands ain't got no motherfucking money. Did I hear that correctly? He said that Run Tasha and Edward Scissorhands ain't got no money. And not only do they not have no money, Run Tasha trying to sue the group for using the trademark, but she can't even sue the whole group. She can only sue Tamika. And the whole gag is that she can't really sue Tamika for shit because Tamika is part owner of the trademark. So she has every right to use it whichever way she sees the fit. Not only that, Run Tasha should not be the owner of a damn thing because she didn't even pay the money. She didn't even pay the money to own shit. Tamika paid for it. And it was time, and when it was time to renew it, Tamika still paid for it. Run Tasha still ain't had no money. Y'all. And on top of that, when I listened to this video earlier today when I was at work, y'all, I listened to that speak on it that Candy did with Tamika. I listened to that shit all the way through. And Tamika said in that damn speak on it, honey, she said it in that speak on it, that she paid for it. She said she came to Tamika, if I can remember correctly. See, somebody just brought it up in the chat. If I can remember correctly, in that speak on it, Tamika said, Run Tasha came to her and said that Candy and Tiny was trying to take the name. And then she said that we can buy it. I ain't got no money. But if you pay for it, I can give you your money back. So Tamika said, okay. Tamika paid for that. And Run Tasha still ain't gave her back her money. Now, here's my thing about that, Tamika. If the girl ain't gave you the $30,000 back, what the hell made you think that she was going to give you back your money for this damn trademark? She didn't even give you back your money that she stole from you. So what the hell made you think that she was going to pay you back any kind of money for this damn trademark? And Tamika, what the hell were you doing when the group wasn't active, honey? For you to have the money and Latasha not had no money. What were you doing? I know she did some Tyler Perry plays and stuff like that. But the thing about it is, I want to know, was them plays really paying you really, really good? Because for you to have the money and Run Tasha not to have the money, something wrong with that. And I do believe that at one point in time, Run Tasha and Rocky was staying with their mama. If I remember correctly, Run Tasha was living with the fifth member at one point in time. And I know that her husband works and stuff like that, but you know, and that could be the small town thinking in me that I'm thinking that a trademark like Xscape and shit like that costs a lot of damn money, because I know I probably can't afford it. But I'm thinking it's a lot of fucking money. So I'm trying to figure out why Run Tasha couldn't afford to buy it. She was running game on Tamika then. You told her, girl, them rich ass hoes, Candy and Tiny, they trying to buy this trademark from us. And girl, we need to secure that. We need to secure it, girl. But you know I ain't got no money. So if you could be a dear and be a love and put some money down on it, and then I'll give you back that money. Knowing you didn't have it to give back. So Run Tasha, what the fuck were you doing? You didn't get no job nowhere? Publix? Trustmark? Wells Fargo? They all hiring. Why you ain't getting no job? And why the fuck you still ain't got no damn money? Is it because that gospel album went wood? Is that why you ain't got no money? Because girl, the other girls, they going on. But then again, let me take that back. Let me take this back right here. I probably shouldn't have said Wells Fargo, because we already know that you into fraudulent activity allegedly and you steal money allegedly. So I probably shouldn't have said Wells Fargo, because you probably took them folks fast too. Okay. Tamika already was sitting up here looking like K. Michelle on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood after Paris threw the drink on her. She was like, hide your credit cards. Here, this bitch is gonna use them when you close your eyes. That's the type of shit Latasha was on. Tamika telling Candy and Tiny, hide your credit cards. Because this bitch is going to use them before you close your eyes. Shit. That's what Tamika's saying. That is what Tamika's saying. But okay, so let me take that Wells Fargo coming back. So that might not be the right job for Run Tasha is Wells Fargo. That might not be the right thing to say. But you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so why you ain't got no money now? That gospel album wasn't working for you. Nobody bought it. Nobody bought it. Nobody purchased it. Nobody did anything. See, this is the thing. You thought that you was too good. See, this happens to you every motherfucking time it come down to this damn group. You always thinking that you bigger and better than this group. You talking about, I am the voice of Xscape. I made Xscape. I am the group. Okay, you are Xscape. You're the voice. You made the group in your eyes. So if that's the fucking case, then why is your gospel album certified notebook paper? I'm just trying to understand it, Run Tasha. It seemed like every time you try to be an asshole and leave this effing group, you fall on a hard time. Now, if you needed some money that fucking bad, I could have got you a job with me at Kroger. They need somebody in the deli right now. You could have been cooking a damn food, made it plant-based and everything. They wouldn't have cared as long as you was up in there cooking. If you needed a job that fucking bad. I could have went to my home girl in a cheese shop at Kroger and got you a job. She needs some damn help in her cheese shop. If you needed a job that fucking bad. If you needed a job that bad, I could have hollered at my brother who works at Zoomies in the mall. He could have got you a job as a manager there. But you would rather leave this group where you're making your living at and go and record this gospel album that went triple toilet paper and not have nothing going on. I'm just saying, and here's my thing. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to go out and do your own thing when you're in a group, because sometimes you have to do your own thing. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Go out and do your solo endeavors. You never had a chance to release a solo album. Okay, so go ahead and put out this shitty ass gospel album that no one's gonna listen to, and come on back to this fucking group, because that's where the damn money is. Don't nobody want to hear you singing about the Lord when we know that you a scammer, allegedly. I mean, I'm just saying. But you want to sit up here and throw all your money away for an album that's going double Subway cookie. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell you thought that you was going to see any good to come up out of this situation. That's all I'm saying. You recorded all them damn videos. None of them went nowhere. None of the songs went no damn where. And you did sound good on the songs. I did listen to it now. Now I might not like your ass, but I listen to the music and see how it sounds, honey. And baby, you need prayer. I ain't gonna sit up here and act like the shit didn't sound good. But nobody was gonna buy it. No one was gonna buy it, and nobody bought it. That's why it's quadruple paper plate now, because no one purchased the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Run, Tasha. You did all that snaky, sneaky ass shit to be spiteful, and you ain't going nowhere. Honestly. Again, if you needed a job, it's a Subway around the block from me. You could have been making my damn sandwich. I could have been tipping you like I do the people at the damn Subway, girl. You could have been up in there making my foot-long cold cut sandwich if you needed a job, if you need that money so bad, so you can give Tamika back her $30K and pay her back for that goddamn shit, that damn trademark. You need this money. I'm just saying. When she was sitting up there getting ready to leave that group, Tamika looked at Run Tasha and said, Tasha, you ain't going nowhere. You want to know why you ain't going nowhere? Because this is my money. You need this money. And you do. You need it. That's why you suing, so you can get a check. But you know what? Let me continue, because I done started rambling and shit. And we supposed to be getting through the tea for this damn video. Let's continue. But I still want her to make my damn sandwich. She looked like she could make a mean Subway. I'm just saying.
That Tasha owe Tamika $30,000 that she stole. Okay, she also owe her money for the trademark. Girl, the people went on to say that when it was time to renew the trademark again, that Tasha and them did not want to put Candy and Tiny on the doggone trademark, just being nasty, did not want to put them on the trademark or whatever. So it just remained in Tasha and Tamika's name.
And that's another thing too. Why you didn't want to put Candy and Tiny's name on the trademark when they've been a part of the group from the very beginning, just like you? Like, why you didn't want to put their names on it? That's the part that's killing me right now. Like, why the hell you didn't want to put their names on there? They put some blood, sweat, and tears into this group just like you did. So I'm trying to see why the fuck, you know what I'm saying, you didn't want them to be on it. That's some bullshit. And you needed them for this group to come back. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. I'm sorry. Let's keep it real. Like, for real though. Because we can sit up here, some of y'all can sit up here and say, Candy can't sing, Tiny can't sing, Tiny can't sing. Latasha was the voice. But the voice ain't got no fucking money. Y'all not supporting the voice when they not doing shit. when they doing shit by themselves. You're not supporting the voice. And the fact of the matter is, you needed Candy and Tiny in that group so y'all can sell these tickets and make new music if y'all want to. Like, nobody wants to see that group without the original four. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. As much as I don't mind Tasha not being in the group, it's always great to see all four of their ass. I'm just saying. But that was just low down and dirty. The fact that you didn't even want to add them to the damn group, to the damn trademark to begin with. It's just so foul and low down and just slut bucket and just trash and just asinine to me. Like, what the fuck? Run, Tasha. But you're supposed to be a lady of the Lord these days. Is my living in vain indeed? Is my living in vain? Is my giving in vain? And I know in the song they said, is my singing in vain? But in Tasha's case, is my stealing in vain? Is my gospel in vain? You thinking by you going off doing your own thing in the snakish way that up the road is eternal gain, and it ain't. Because all this time you wanted a solo album. So many tears throughout the years. You wanted a solo album. You cried them tears for many years about a solo album. And guess what? Only God knows about the pain deep inside. It gets so hard. It got so hard. You wanted your shine. Here's a message from coast to coast. Y'all, I listen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And not to mention, just like somebody said, let me just read what they said. See, God don't like ugly. Remember when they were supposed to make that gospel album together, but she iced her sister out and went on and did it on her own? How did that work out for her? Exactly. Girl, you iced Tamika out of that damn gospel deal thinking that you could do it all by yourself. All by myself. You think you do it all by yourself. And you did it all by yourself. You did all that by yourself. And it didn't do shit. It didn't do shit but go double cobblestone. That's what the shit did. That's what the shit did. On period. You really thought you were doing something and you did nothing. Can't even pay for the trademark and didn't pay for the trademark, but didn't want to tell somebody else what to do. Please. And your husband is obsessed with your group member and your sister. Something is wrong with him. And another thing, is that why you did R&B Divas? Because you ain't had no money. And I'm pretty sure that TV One pay minimum wage. So how much was you making over there on TV One? I'm just saying. No, of course not. No, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Shout out to the 400 people that's in the chat. I'm just saying. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But anyway, let's continue on, y'all.
Baby, catch these teas. They said some more stolen checks though came up, girl. They said some more stolen checks don't came up.
It's not all in vain. More stolen checks? Are you serious? So you still you still not doing right by the checks. Like y'all still stealing people money. Allegedly. Y'all still stealing people money. Man, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all really think that shit is cool? Y'all think that shit's sweet to be stealing other people's money? Seriously though. So you stealing other folks' money, honey. Like you already been accused of stealing $30,000, and now it's another situation where more stolen checks is out there and you got the gall to try to sue somebody. It's crazy to me that y'all want to sue a bitch, but yet y'all are not grateful that Tamika ain't sued you motherfuckers for not giving her back her 30K. Cause I'm the road. I'm just saying. Y'all, I can't even keep a straight face. Oh my God. Cause I'm the road. Cause I'm the road. Want to sue a bitch but still owe a bitch. I'm just saying. Not only do you still owe them a 30K, but you still owe them up for buying the trademark, but you want to sue. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Please get out of here. Please get out of here, honey. I'm telling you, please get out. And where's Mama Glow? I am the fifth member. I am the fifth member. Yeah, you are the fifth member. That's why you sitting up there with them checks, because you am the fifth member. Okay. Let me look at some of the comments real quick. Really, to be truthfully honest, Candy is the voice of the group because she completes their sound by bringing the bottom notes, completing their harmony. No one's going to agree with that though, but I agree. Someone said, remember on that last episode, they exposed that Rocky was trying to do backdoor deals with the promoters from different cities. Absolutely. Scotty, people were saying that they believe that Rocky in the fifth member was stealing money and writing checks. Honey, if my mom and sister did me like they do Tamika, we would be in court. Honey, Candy, Tamika, and Tiny held back the tea about Latasha and Rocky, but being very ungrateful, thinking they're not going to say anything. Right. That's why they keep on doing the shit that they're doing, because they feel like they ain't going to say nothing. But honey, okay. Let's continue, y'all.
They said some more stolen checks no hit the damn fans since the show dropped. I guess people that's involved with all their business and stuff was reaching out with the girls to confirm, what's been going on and did you get this and come to find out what we saw in that show was one thing, but it's some more stolen checks. And catch this tea. They said they couldn't confirm or deny, but they said that they believe that mama got something to do with them stolen checks too. I said, you lying to me. I said, you lying to me. They said they lying, they flying. I got to put all the stuff out here. I don't want Xscape calling me. I don't want Candy calling my phone. This is what y'all people called my line and said. But y'all, they said there's some most stolen checks out there, and they think the mama ass might be involved with it too, child.
Not the fifth member being involved with the check stealing. Not the fifth member. Not the fifth member. Not the fifth member. Now, I want to know, do you guys think that the fifth member got something to do with the stolen checks, alleged stolen checks that's being surfaced right now. I want to know, do y'all think that the fifth member got something to do with that? I want to see this chat. It's 426 of y'all up in here. I want to know what y'all think. Do y'all believe that the fifth member got something to do with that? Please tell me right now. Please. Let me look at the comments. Oh, Lord, these comments are moving quick, too. Yes, hell yeah, yes, child. I knew that mama was scheming. She was riding too hard for Run Tasha. Yes, I believe it. Yeah, yeah, yes. I don't talk about people mamas, but Mammy Glow ain't ish, in my opinion. Ooh, okay. She was paying for Entourage trying to look big. Candy and none of the other girls was running around like that on set. Yes, yup, yes. That's why she was fighting so hard. She knew that she had also got some of that 30K. All I see is yes. Absolutely, the fifth member makes sense. Damn, absolutely. You could tell that the fifth member had something to do with it from her reaction on the show. Oh my God. Yes, Mammy Wig is a part of it. Nati got y'all calling that lady Mammy Wig. You can see it all over her face. She was definitely a fifth member stealing money, honey. Wait a minute. Rocky and Tasha paid the fifth member off to not say nothing. So hell yeah, she in on it too. She too gun-ho against Tamika on Tasha's behalf. She sure do. Sure do. She knew Tasha stole them chicks. Yup, she was on Tasha's side too much for me. She been involved. She probably forged Tamika's name on those chicks. Remember on their unsung, Tamika said that mama stole some of their money and donated it to the church. She sure did say that. She did say that. I wish they still had those unsung clips on YouTube, but she definitely said that. She did say that. I remember her saying that. She mad at Tamika for still having a relationship with the daddy. That sounds like Miss Evelyn from the Braxton Family Values. Hey, Tony. Tasha down bad. She's definitely down bad. Do Tasha talk to Tamika? Nope, she does not. It was probably her idea. Oh, y'all do not see it from Mama Wig at all. We are almost at 500 people, you guys. Make sure you guys are liking up this video. And not only should you guys be liking up this video, but you also should be subscribing if you haven't already. Scotty Gang, make the new people feel comfortable. If there is new people in the chat, absolutely. Yes, we're almost at 500 folks. Let me see. Remember, the checks went to the mother's address. It did. Y'all doing it now. Tasha and Kermit the Frog are frauds. Let's continue, you guys. Let's continue on.
But here's the real gag. And here's how y'all know people is messy. This is the funniest part to me. Do y'all remember that video that Latasha Scott did on that bus? Which she said, you know, what 30,000, and she was talking bad about the group and saying Candy couldn't sing, and showed the video of Candy voice cracking. Let me refresh your memory real quick.
What's up, y'all? It's Tasha. I don't normally do this.
This one right here, when she was sitting on the bus.
And I ain't spoke on it. Let's speak on it.
Well, speak on it.
As you can see, I have been out promoting my album, which, by the way, comes out April 7th.
Y'all ready to gag?
And I have not had time to address this foolishness. As you can see, y'all, it's Tasha. I don't normally do this.
Hold on.
But since everybody wants to speak.
What's so funny about it is that she's sitting up here saying that she's been out promoting her album that nobody bought. Like the Raven Simone of Xscape. Like, don't nobody buy your fucking music, girl. Like, use it up here. I've been out here promoting my album. I've been out here promoting my album that no one is going to buy because my fucked up ass disposition. I've been out here promoting my album. Latasha, sit your ass down. Sit down.
Why booking agent? Y'all get ready to gag. Why booking agent Fish from the bus company called my line directly and said they repossessed that tour bus 2 days after Tasha made that video because Tasha and Rocky could not pay for the tour bus. Said they took all the people's shit off that bus and left all their shit in the lobby of where they was at and repossessed their bus, bitch. I said, goddamn.
Not her being on the bus, making videos, talking about her cast members, talking shit about her cast, not her cast members, talking shit about her group members, bragging about promoting this album of hers, and the next day it's repossessed. Girl, you were out promoting your album on a bus that you couldn't afford. So you mean to tell me, and listen, I'm not trying to laugh at your misfortune. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not trying to laugh at your misfortune. I really don't laugh at nobody's misfortune, but I gotta call a spade, a Uno card, and the truth, the fucking truth. Okay. Now you set your ass on that damn tour bus and talk all that shit and made fun of two of your damn group members' voices and shit like that, only for that same damn bus you was standing on, thinking you was grand on, only for that bus to get taken away from you. Now, what type of shit is that, Latasha? Let's be 100 about the situation. Seriously, though. Like, girl, what the fuck wrong with you? Seriously. I really want to know what the hell wrong with her ass. Was talking all that damn shit and couldn't even pay for the fucking bus. Girl, you was better off doing your trip, doing your damn tour on the damn Amtrak train. I'm just being honest. You could have did them damn tour days on the Amtrak. Ticket would have been like $40. $40. Ticket would have been $40 on the Amtrak. You could did your tour like that. If you couldn't afford that fucking bus. Or flew Spirit. If you couldn't afford the bus, or better yet, fly Southwest. Your 2 carry-on bags are free. And you can sit wherever you want. And you can upgrade yourself to the A group. A1 through 15 to be exact. It's like the more you try to be a low-down, dirty bastard to people, the more your shit fuck you up. I'm just saying, girl. Like, good, God don't bless no mess. He do not bless no mess. God don't bless no mess. Okay, he does not. Period. Sounds like she could have done that too in the family. I'm just saying. If she, like, I'm just saying, if she couldn't afford that damn bus, she could have got her a Spirit ticket. If she couldn't afford that damn bus, she could have got a Greyhound ticket. If she couldn't afford that bus, she could have did that shit on the Amtrak. And if she couldn't have did it on the Amtrak, she could have got a damn hearse from a damn funeral home somewhere and did that damn tour on it. Because, girl, no. Let me see. Now that the group is about to make a big bag on the tour, now she want to sue. Now we see she was the problem between Xscape and SWV on the show. Oh, we gonna get into that in just a minute. Shout out to one of my good friends here, Mims. Latasha gonna F around and end up performing at Blaze. Wouldn't that be the tea if she performed at Blaze Steakhouse? And that's the same girl that she can't stand, but she got to perform at her damn steakhouse for tips. Let me see. Where we at? Time to move back in with the 5th member. Oh my God. I cannot. She would have been better off going live on TikTok. Oh my God. I'm patiently waiting for her and Rocky to go live and talk mess. And Scotty, she erased all but one picture on her IG. I bet. She gonna be in backyards with JT at the route she's singing. Child, she gonna have to open up for JT at some point, honey. All them lies coming from that big apple head. Oh my God. Y'all are dragging in this damn chat. Tasha could consider opening for Xscape. Not her opening up for her own group. Y'all are killing me tonight. Let's continue, though. Let's continue.
Goddamn, you got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Now, mama just did all, Robin, you did all this. She said, as y'all can see, I'm out here promoting my album. Not according to Transportation Fish. Transportation Fish told me today directly on the line. Her name was Donna. Okay. Donna said I could use her name because she don't work there no more. Donna said they repossessed that bus 2 days after that video was recorded. Put all their shit out in the lobby.
Wait a minute. Not them repossessing the bus and then putting her shit out on the lot. If I had on some bottoms, I would get the fuck up. But you mean to tell me that not only did they repossess the bus, but they took her shit out and put it in the hotel lobby? Cause up the road. What the fuck? For real. I'm not laughing at her misfortune. I promise you I'm not. But this is karma. This is karma. And you know this. This is karma. I cannot. Like, she need to be, look, Latasha need to be on the phone with with Tamika right now saying, never meant to cause you no pain. I just want to go back to being the same. Well, I only want to make things right before you walk out my life. That's what you need to do. You need to call Latasha and try to make things right. That's what you need to do. I'm just saying. You watching them on tour like, remembering the good times. Like, it's filled with so much color and the laughter we left behind. Like, I'm just saying, y'all. Like, Tasha got to realize, she made the choice that Tamika couldn't decide. She made the choice she was wrong and Tamika was right. But deep down inside, I apologize. Not enough Ron Scott singing again like Tasha. Mills, you are not finna play with me. You are not finna play with me tonight. I'm for real. This is what happens when you front. You sit up here trying to front and you can't even throw no D's on that bitch. Like, it just, the more Funky is spilling the tea, the more I'm gagging, the more he's spilling his fucking tea. I'm just saying. It is crazy to me, but we're going to continue, so let's go.
Now, I'm just telling y'all what Donna said. Donna said that video had to upset the people down to the bus company because she was like, how she around here fronting like she doing so damn well and promoting, and if they did, they pay us our damn money. Donna say they had their staff members ground that bus and took all their shit off that bus and left that shit in the lobby of whatever hotel the people staying in. I said, do Jesus. I said, let me tell y'all something. Y'all be sleeping on the little people. The little people are the most dangerous people in the room because they're invisible. Mm-hmm. And those are the people that be having the tea. Baby, they say between Xscape business associate and Donna, baby, they say Tasha them down there doing bad. They say they down bad. They said they don't understand how Tasha making any type of money. Xscape business associate that I talked to said it's no way in hell Tasha could ever come back to that group. that the ladies, they said, even Tamika said that her sister is not welcome back to that group, that just too much has gone by. What else they told me? They said that they said they didn't know, but they said that they don't think that Tamika has talked to that sister or that mama in over 2 years since that show came out. Allegedly.
And to be honest, if Tamika ain't talked to her mama, to the fifth member, or run Tasha, I don't blame her. What's she talking to them for? Seriously. Just like the soldiers that ain't coming home this year, just like the fellas in prison. We miss you so much for real. What about the children who ran away that ain't coming home today? Now here's a message from coast to coast. Cause when them thugs really need it the most, a thug holiday. Hold on, Mims. I'm gonna send it to you. Just like. Oh my God. I'm tickled. I'm so tickled. I cannot. Let me see. Let me send it to. Okay, I just sent it to your DM, Mims. Let me see. Did Tamika get a restraining order against her sister? Yep. Not become a wedding singer. I cannot, honey. I just sent him the link to my to his DM. Let me play this before he gets it here though. Let me continue.
I said, "Ooh, Chad, tell me some more, tell me some more." And so I said, because I had him on the line, I said, "So tell me about this tour, like with SWV and SK. How was they able to work it out?" Chad, the people said, and listen, and I'm just telling you what the people said. The people said that SWV got in the room and Xscape got in the room, and they started comparing stories. And quiet as it's kept, Tasha was the one swerving up shit between the two of the groups, and was the ones having them beefing, was going around saying she ain't even want to do the tour, was telling one group one thing and telling the others other, and was sewing up all that division. And now that she ain't part of the equation, the ladies are able to co-headline. They are going on tour, having no problem. The ladies are co-headlining the tours. They split the money down the doggone middle. One group of ladies gonna open one show, one group of ladies gonna open the other show, and everything is going just fine. Now that the sister and her husband is not in the equation. Now I'm just telling you what people told me. I don't make the news, I report it. And listen, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Look at the flyer. It got SWV and Xscape name, same size, next to each other. Both got top billing. So obviously what my source told me was the truth, honey. The girls had no work that out. And I think it's wrong, it's shitty as hell for Tasha to want to ground the group. You abandoned the group, not once but twice. And now you mad somehow you want to sit back and collect a check or something because you own a part of the trademark or whatever the case may be, and you know your ass can't come back to the damn group.
That is crazy. I thought I just saw Mims back here. Oh, I think that's him right there. Hold on. It says your device is not connected, Mims. Your device isn't connected. So you mean to tell me that Tasha was a part of the problem too with Xscape and SWV not getting along? That shit is crazy. So she was really running amok in a so deaf Brian Morgan palace. Like what the fuck? Oh my goodness.
What's up?
Why?
Why
Why?
what?
Why do you got
You
this
want
like
this
this?
exclusive info or not?
Yes, I do, but I can't help but see that picture and that damn name. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
Okay, so Tamika has talked to her mom. I know that for
Okay.
sure because I was in the room.
Okay.
Um, but in terms of some of the stuff that Funky is saying, I can confirm it. The problem is that information was not supposed to get out. So I don't know who gave it to him,
Mm-hmm.
but somebody's probably about to get in trouble.
Mm.
I had that information one day after the Jasmine report came out that SWV and Escape was coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And even that information, I think that Mona put that out in order to kind of push the girls into signing the paperwork.
Mm.
Because
Okay.
when that came out, it was not a thing at that point.
Mm-hmm.
But the Rocky Latasha shit is very much true. They were never even an option.
Well, somebody in the comments said that because I see that she's live now, but they saying that he just
Who's
called
live?
straight from the A. They're saying that Rocky just called into her show saying that the shit ain't true.
That what shit ain't true.
I guess the shit that Funky said. I have to watch it myself to see it, but
Of
that's what
course he
somebody
would.
just said in the
Of
comments.
course he would say that.
Right.
But I can tell you that it is.
Mm.
Now that it's out. See, my problem is I get this information, and when people say, off the record, I keep it off the record.
And but some
But
other people don't keep it off the record.
I'm not saying Funky. I'm saying whoever
No,
told
I
Funky.
know you're not talking about him. You talking about the person that gave it to him.
Funky did his job.
Yeah, he did what he was. Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do.
So yeah. But in terms of the Motown stuff, think about this. If you are still signed, wouldn't you be promoting your Motown project? There would be no
Absolutely.
reason for you to take off all of your Instagram that involves Motown and gospel. Because if
Right.
you're a real gospel artist, you're doing that for the love of God anyway. You're supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
singing for the love of God. But you still mix in your secular music because I don't know why. I don't know why she does the things that she does. But she is still on their roster, but it doesn't bode well. We didn't hear anything about the record sales. We didn't hear anything about nothing other than the project came out and they were going to stick beside her while she was still on that show.
Mm-hmm.
But if there's no money coming in, then of course now you're going to want to go back. But she can't go back while Rocky's around ever.
And to be honest, that's her own fault because they let it be known that they didn't want to work with him, and they've always said they didn't want to work with him anyway. So my thing about it is, why force them to have to be around? And then how can you expect to come back to the group with him on your side and this man threaten your sister, threaten to put out nude photos in the sex tape of your sister, spreading rumors about your group member's husband and things like that? You know, I don't see how she thinks that would ever work out. And I feel like because based off of what Funky said, they ain't got no money, so she's suing because she ain't got no money.
No, I didn't have that information.
Yeah, I ain't saying you did. I know
Yeah,
Funky
no,
said
that
that.
part I don't know. I can't confirm that part.
Right.
But some of the other stuff he was spot on.
Every time, every time Latasha try to make a move, she fucks herself up.
Let me tell you how I actually got in the know around this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember last year, I started like really covering the SWV escape stuff, but not just what was on TV, kind of like what I kind of pieced together.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out that I was spot on with what Tamika had tried to do. Not
Mm-hmm.
Tamika, Tasha had tried to do.
Mm-hmm.
She came on to the show full well knowing that she was going to go gospel. But what she was going to do was utilize her mom and steer the audience into thinking that Tamika was the problem.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why you see she's like, you fat shame me, you this, you that. It just didn't take because she's not necessarily a likable person. I think what she was banking on was the people who don't like Candy would automatically side with her. So if she could, kind of make her sister the sacrificial lamb on the show, then it would lead her into a successful gospel career. But that's that jailhouse talk that Rocky be spewing.
Not the jailhouse.
Right? You got the fast talker. You got okay, 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 baby, okay, 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 okay. I know you don't want no other dick, but see, I'm gonna stick with you because we family. We real. Don't pay attention to them other girls. You beautiful. You the one I want. But you know how it is, baby. You know how it is, baby. Baby, you know how it is. Uh, and then you got her saying okay and following right along. And at the time, you had SWV money, you were touring, he was buying you cars with your own money, and everything was looking all good. The
You buying your
problem
cars with your
was
own money.
Tamika spilling that derailed all of their plans.
Mm-hmm.
That was the problem. Tamika doing that derailed the plan. And that is actually what happened. So when you see the mom and Tasha clamoring and having to try to figure out what they should be doing with Rocky at the helm, that was the problem.
Mm.
So, but yeah. So where do you stand with it? Because I'm not gonna lie, I low key want her on SWV and Escape.
I already said we need Latasha's mess. We need her mess. We need her mess. We need it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how because if the show comes back and we see them and it's gonna be like, okay, so everybody's gonna be having questions as to where's Latasha, why she not around, what has happened between her and Tamika, what has happened with her in the group. Like, there's gonna be a lot of unanswered questions there. As much as I cannot stand Run Tasha in her runs and the fifth member, we need them.
If I was Tamika, I would be kind of pissed because Candy clearly didn't need the show. It was something extra for Candy.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of, I feel like for Candy, it's kind of like an ego boost or an ego thing because Candy's very competitive. And the group left while it was still on a high note. So this is Candy's way of really letting people know she's still an artist. She doesn't need the money.
Mm-hmm.
Her time is booked. Those little $30,000 she was making for these shows, that's chump change for Candy. Candy, in my opinion, did the show to show people I can sing, my group is still viable, and we left on top and we're still on top.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing for Tiny. Tiny don't need the money. This is a hobby for Tiny and a way to kind of show her children without having the show. But
Mm-hmm.
For Tamika to have projects and the only thing that you focus on is the drama with the sister, but the audience has to hear about Sister Good Pussy, I would be pissed. I would be pissed. I mean, you laughing, Scotty, but
No, I'm laughing at the book. You said they have to hear about Sister Good Pussy. That's the thing that took me
ain't that
out.
the name of the book?
That is the name of the book. It is laughable. It's hilarious. But I get what you're saying because I remember Tamika being on Speak on It, and she said that she voiced that to Mona, that she felt some kind of way that they wasn't showing her seasonings or her cookbook and stuff like that, and they just mainly focused on her family drama. Like, they got to show everybody else and what they had going on, but they didn't show her stuff outside of the family drama, and
I'm
it
not
made it
gonna
look like that's
lie.
all she had.
Nothing against who's the lady who's bipolar?
Coco.
Nothing against Coco's son. There is absolutely no way we should have had so many scenes to catapult his career and one of the 7 people who's on there has products that you don't show. That's effed up.
It is. Because they did make it seem like she didn't have anything else going on besides that.
So yeah, I mean, if the show were to come around again, they would definitely need to do something different to appease her for sure. Because I would be pissed. No offense to Coco's son, but we saw a lot of scenes with him.
We did.
And Tamika put out a whole project or a whole song with Method Man.
She did.
That would have been something that people want to see because I think that might have even been self financed. So you believe in yourself enough to put something out like that with the legend in the game, and we sitting up here looking at Coco and her son at the nail shop or do bop bop in it. So I don't know. I enjoyed it, but um I did not enjoy seeing the demise of that because being in the room with her mom one night felt, or Tamika and Natasha's mom felt really heavy.
Mm.
And the dad just reached out to me. I don't know if he wanted me to share that or not, but I do think that he wants to reconnect with his other daughter, and that has not happened.
So, do you think? Because although the shit, we do this shit is it be to be entertaining, shits and giggles, whatever. But on the real tilt, nobody wants to see a family be torn apart at the same time, even though it's kind of already torn apart already. But do you think, in your humble opinion, that there's a way that Latasha and Tamika could ever get in the better space? Or is it just
I can't speak for them, and I know I would have a personal problem if I know that my private sex tape is now available to be viewed by um a family member's spouse.
mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm on OF, then it's a little different. But in the in the event that I'm not trying to do that, that would
Mm-hmm.
be my biggest problem. Not even the $30,000, because what people don't know about Tamika is her husband is a major bodyguard for major celebrities.
Mm-hmm.
They live in a McMansion in Georgia. The kids are all cared for. They have multiple cars. They have businesses and stuff like that. Money's not really in short supply there. But my personal sexual shit, that would be a problem for me.
So basically, long as Rocky is around, they'll never have no peace.
Would you?
No. I wouldn't want to have anything to do, like just put myself in Tamika's shoes, because obviously I've been in her shoes. Um, I wouldn't want to be around my sister if her husband was disrespectful to me and made threats about me and threatened to air me out publicly. Like, I don't understand how Latasha herself could be okay with that. And she says that family is everything to her. But if it's everything to you, then why would you allow this to continue? It doesn't make any sense.
I mean, hold on. I'm trying to think if I want to say this. When you have somebody who was told, you fat, black, and ugly,
Mm,
and you have somebody who comes in affiliated with R. Kelly, so you kind of know the vibe, right? Because
mm-hmm,
R. Kelly went down because he was the big fish, but the handlers should have had some culpability too, but they didn't. So
mm-hmm.
I'm not saying specifically what Rocky did because we don't know what Rocky did for R. Kelly, but you're in that mix, in that club.
Right. You was around.
You saw a mark in this woman, in my opinion. And I think that Tasha is probably still in the headspace of, even though she's dropped the weight, and even though her hands are very brown and her face is very white with her makeup and her wigs got better, I think that in her head she doesn't feel pretty. And the crazy part was, I thought that Tasha was like, I remember those album covers, and I remember like Candy was like bent over on one of them.
Mm-hmm.
um you know
Traces on the lipstick, yeah.
I was a kid, so I wasn't really thinking, why is she the only one covered up? But I thought she had a pretty face, which is all they would ever show you.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought she was a pretty lady. I mean, I was a kid, of course, but I actually thought the whole group was pretty. I didn't, even though Biggie was my favorite artist, I didn't understand why he said he'd rather have sex with transvestites than them.
I mean, but you know what? I'ma shut the fuck up. I'ma shut up.
I thought they were all pretty. Like
Mm-hmm.
I thought everybody in En Vogue was pretty. Um, like, especially when they, sexed it up on their later albums.
That is true.
But I think it's the mindset. If you get somebody at a very young age who doesn't have like a high sense of self-worth, and then you convince them that you gave them that high sense of self-worth, it's probably very hard for them to let it go, even if you're cheating with some random stripper. And that stripper was random.
Listen, I don't know. And it's so crazy because like as horrible as this shit really is, like the family drama, the show was so fucking good.
Because of the drama.
Yeah.
Because of the drama.
It was so good.
Nobody cared about what was the other fight about? They was wearing overalls and shit to perform and wanted to be
The
top
headline
billing.
and yeah. Oh, you talking about the first show?
No, I'm talking about the SWV and Escape stuff. Like, even their stuff was ridiculous because at the end of the day, you signed on to do their show. Candy and them have a whole bunch of performers with them, large groups from back in the day, and they headline because it's their show.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't even a real fight. The only real fight came in with Candy and Tasha and Tamika and Tasha. And Tiny was just like, I'm too rich for all this.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know how it comes back, when it comes back, but I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait. That show really did wonders for you and I and Jamie. We were the we were the main three sources they came to.
Right.
I gotta take that. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to sound all cocky and stuff, but I gotta
No,
take
but
that.
we covered that show.
We really did. Like the three of us, we covered the fuck out of that show. We had escape videos every fucking day. Us three, we covered the fuck out of that show. A lot of people say that they found me because of that damn show. So, yeah.
I was
That-
doing that. My sister was really sick then, and so I was caregiving. And we would
Mhm.
watch that show together, and then I would talk to her about how I felt like, or what I saw, and then she became my little mini producer. It would be like, yeah, go ahead and run that story. And YouTube was like the only break I had because working a full-time job and caregiving was crazy.
Right.
But it was my escape.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Somebody said, I hope y'all will be paneling. Well, you'll be glad to know that whenever I do my next panel, your boy Scotty is gonna be on it. Scotty crew. Whatever. What are y'all's names?
It's Scotty Gang. Scotty
Oh,
Gang. Oh my God. That's how I found Mims and Jamie. Then somebody else just said I found all three of you because see what I'm saying? Yes. Yes.
so
Oh, that was a
anyway.
good time. Lord, that was a good time.
That sounds horrible to say while the family broke up. That sounds absolutely horrible to say.
It does. It sounds so bad, but that was a good time. Like my channel would be even bigger if the shit was going on a little bit longer than 6 weeks. Like that's so bad though. But I can say this. When Funky Dineva put this shit out, I said, yes, this is what I need. I need this because it's been a little dry for me the last month. So it gave me what I needed. Oh, Mills is gone. Okay, let me see. I found Scotty first, then all the group became my family. I go back and watch those videos. I do too. I'm not gonna lie, I do too. Let me play. Like how? Well, Mills is gone, so let me see. It's only 4 more minutes left of this damn Funky Dineva shit. So let me go ahead and play that real quick and see what else he said.
And I believe, listen, I normally don't even entertain these. Like when I get emails and DMs from people, I make them send me receipts. I get on the phone, I vet. I believe every single word, especially what Donna said, because Donna said she don't even work there no more, so she didn't give a damn. Especially what Donna said about the bus being repossessed. Child said they didn't even have no money. Said the people was in the lobby crying, child, calling around, begging people, trying to find a way to get home. Now, could you imagine being stranded somewhere? You following behind this girl in Rocky. You know, she got y'all thinking that she Beyonce all on the bus and stuff. You go to the gift shop to get some peanuts, and the next thing you know, your shit being placed in the lobby of the Holiday Inn, and you looking all crazy, and you ain't got no money because Rocky and Tasha ain't paid you. You ain't due to get paid on Friday, but you looking like shit. It's Monday, and y'all ain't paid the bus people. So I damn sure know y'all ain't gonna pay me on Friday. Baby, Donna told that.
Oh my God.
Donna told that, baby. That part about that bus. That part about that bus took me out. Okay. But I am glad that Xscape cleared it up online. You know, Tamika owns one half of the trademark. Therefore, she is able to do whatever she wants to do with it, including tag her girls along and use the legal name Xscape.
Exactly.
But it's that part about that bus. It is that part about them checks. About more checks that came up missing. I said, ooh, child. And quiet as it's kept, I know it's funny to sensationalize and talk about all of this. In my heart of hearts, though, I honestly would have thought that by now this situation would have been resolved with the sisters. You know, at the very end of the day, to hell with that damn group and to hell with that entertainment business. You know, they're a family. But to see that the sisters have been unable to mend this since it happened, it broke my heart. But more of the story, before y'all get y'all ass on the tour bus with any damn body, y'all need to make sure they don't got no outstanding balance with the tour company and your stuff don't get put out in the lobby of a damn Holiday Inn or whatever the case may be. That's a whole lot going on. And let me tell y'all something. Quiet as Keller, Tasha better leave them damn people alone. If they still uncovering stolen checks and stuff, it would seem to me that you would want to stop poking the doggone bear when this girl got paper trails and receipts in order to be able to put you in jail. And I hope the mama not involved either. I honestly hope that the mama is not involved either. But I said this on the show, that it felt like that mama was involved and it felt like that mama had got part of that money. And it felt like that mama could never acknowledge that Tasha stole that money, because if she did, Tasha was going to say, well, mama, I gave you part of it.
Say it.
It's sad. And don't hire nobody at your business named Donna, because them hoes messy. Or make sure you put their ass under a strong NDA and a non-disparagement contract, because Donna told that baby. I said, ooh, Donna, you lying to me, girl. You lying to me. Anyway, y'all, happy Friday.
And that was it. That was it. That's out. That we got through all of that, honey. We got through all of that. Mims came up in and spilled a little bit of tea. We had over 600 folks up in here. That was it. I don't even know what else to fucking say about that. All I know is that if some of y'all watch Michelle Brown, because you know, I'll be honest and say I don't really watch Michelle Brown like that. But if any of you guys watch Michelle Brown, and y'all hear Rocky calling into her show, denying any of this, somebody please DM me and let me know so I can come back with the tea and talk about it on my channel. Because I got some tacos that's waiting on me. I'm just saying, okay? I am just saying. But I hope you guys enjoyed this live tonight. You know, I pushed it back because I know that T was going live to do Love and Marriage DC and stuff. So that's the reason why I pushed this live back a little bit back. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I don't, but I'm listening now for you. Okay, Janika. Shout out to my girl Janika. But y'all, I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here now. Somebody said something in the chat, and I wasn't ignoring you at all. I was listening to what Mims was saying, and I'm trying to see if I can go back and find it real fast. Hopefully, you're still here when I find this. Okay. So it says, "Hey Scotty, I just started watching your interviews with other YouTubers like Ashley Miller. Would you consider interviewing Color Me Pink and Lady Nika?" Well, if you must know, I did interview Color Me Pink, but it's not with the one-on-one thing. It is on the Prelude with Jamara and I. We interviewed Color Me Pink 2 years ago when her movie Paper Heart came out. So we interviewed her back then. Lady Nika, however, I haven't talked to Lady Nika or watched her content in a very long time. I know that she's still around, but she's in the beef sector, and I'd be confused about what the hell they're beefing about. So I don't really watch her content no more. But I would not be opposed to interviewing her though, because to be honest, before she went into the beef sector, she was in our sector, the reality reviewers, the Black YouTube reality reviewer sector. She was over here with us at one point in time. Her and Sean Bradley, they were all over here with us before they went to the beef sector. So I wouldn't be opposed to sitting down with Lady Nika and seeing what she been up to the last couple of years and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be opposed. Because when she was doing reviews, I loved her content. I thought she was funny as fuck when she was doing reviews. I thought she was hilarious. I thought she was funny. Okay. Lady Nika was fucking funny. Okay. So yeah, I would not be opposed. But I think that's about it, y'all. But y'all, let me tell y'all something before we go. You know what? I'll wait till Potomac. Because what I was finna tell y'all had a lot to do with Potomac, but I guess I'll wait till tomorrow night when I do my review. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. But before we do, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Okay. I don't really be going live as much these days because it ain't really that much to talk about. But when I got something good to talk about, bitch, I'm going live to give y'all the show. Okay. Like I said, make sure you guys are subscribing and things like that if you're new to the platform. So make sure you guys support our very own K-Star, who is better known as Carl on my Chasing panel. He has a new record out right now called Cock Goblin. It's available now on iTunes. So make sure you guys go and pick it up. Make sure you guys go purchase it. Support the indie artists as well as Bando Kane. Now, Bando has a new record out called Nasty the Remix, and it features Tay G, Alonda, and the Hood Hoes. And it's available right now on all streaming platforms and Apple and anywhere that you can purchase the music at. Make sure you guys support both Carl and Bando because number one, they are independent artists, as well as Carl being my bestie and Bando being the baby daddy. Okay, make sure you guys support them both. They're both, they mean the world to me. So make sure you guys support them both. With that being said, y'all, I am your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. And also remember this: I am the 5th member. Holla at y'all later. Bye.
What's up, everyone? It is Darius asking you to check out my newest children's book, DJ Stands on Business. Follow along as 5 friends who are entrepreneurs by the name of Pixel, Raven, a dynamic duo we can learn, and a children's book author named DJ use their entrepreneurial spirit to save money to go on a trip to Mexico. So follow along as children can learn about terms that teach them about entrepreneurship and give them the opportunity to open up the world in the adventures of friendship and entrepreneurship. You can check out my children's book, DJ Stands on Business, as well as DJ's Favorite Day and Twinkle Little Star at www.kingdariusbooks.com.